What if I told you that there was a web browser that would pay you for using it? Would you? Let's talk about that.
I like it that way. That way. I like it that way.
So one of my good friends tipped me off and gave me a bit of information on this new web browser called Brave. And basically what this browser offers is payments to not only the users of the web browser, but also the people that created the content that is being viewed on the specific web page that you're navigating to, right? So these people would include YouTube content creators, Twitch streamers, and other individuals that have web domains that are frequently visited, right? So on top of that, this web browser is actually extremely fast, it's lightweight, and it's secure. And the biggest thing for me is security. So when I look at this web browser and a few features that it offers, it comes with a built-in ad blocker, script blocker, and a whole bunch of other really awesome features that are literally at the touch of a single button. Okay, and I really like that because it's super convenient to use. So this will be my main web browser from now on that I will be using instead of Google Chrome. Now, one of the big huge things about this web browser is that it offers a seamless payment system for YouTube creators and Twitch streamers, right? And the reason why this is important and why this technology is needed is because in the YouTube space, if you have, I'm gonna say, less than 100,000 subscribers or less than 1 million subscribers, it's very hard, it's incredibly difficult to make money on YouTube. Okay, like I've had my YouTube membership and account and my channel since 2017 January, right? And the whole time that I've had my account, I've made a total revenue of 55 cents, right? So if you hear that figure and you're like, whoa, what the fuck, right? That is exactly it. It's not a lot of money, a lot of people can find that type of money in their couch or underneath the seat in their car, you know what I mean? So it's very hard to cope with, and it's difficult at times to stay 100% motivated on your videos and your content, right? So, but when you get paid for it, you have a whole new drive. Some people ask me, why don't you make videos every day? And the reality is one, it's like I can't sustain my life, my household, my family, and even just my regular daily existence with the money that is being generated from YouTube. It's impossible, so I make the content purely for my viewers' satisfaction and their growth, their personal growth, right? Because if they grow and they become successful, happier individuals in general, and they start to aspire towards their goals, then that offers me satisfaction. Like, I like seeing those things. I like seeing my viewers aspire to new heights and be successful and basically utilize cryptocurrencies to sustain their life and their household. At the end of the day, that's what we all want. We're trying to somehow get a sort of couch money, right? So a residual income, which will basically allow us to do what we want to do in our lives. Nobody wants to work 24/7 all the time at their job and, come back home and sleep and then rinse repeat, right? That's not realistic, and that is a big reason why I'm making the videos that I am today. So Anyways, let's get back into the platform and talk a little bit about income and why this technology is so important. Okay, guys? So, if we take a look here, I'm just going to show you guys my monetization. So, I've had an Adsense account associated with YouTube for a while, and I'm giving you guys these insider tips, this insider look into what a YouTuber goes through, how much money they make, and you know what challenges they face. I want to show you that so that you can understand why this platform is so dramatic and so life-changing. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, I have this AdSense account which is associated with my YouTube account, and basically what it allows is advertisements to come through on my videos so that I get a portion of whatever the advertiser pays YouTube to put their advertisement up, right? So I had AdSense enabled, you know, as soon as possible, and when advertisements were initially coming up, when it was allowed for newer YouTubers to have an AdSense account and enable advertisements, I got paid 55 cents. So that was in January 2017. Okay, guys, and now I'm going to show you some more personal information here. This is my monetization status on my channel, okay, and it's stating that the channel is under review, and my channel's been under review for like over 6 months, right? And I've beaten the requirements that they set out, the prerequisites that need to be met before you can enable monetization. These are new, as in within the last 6 months. These requirements were not in place before, and that's how I made my 55 cents. Right? When these requirements weren't in place, I enabled monetization and I had advertisements on my site, my channel, my YouTube channel, and now my channel needs to be reviewed, and it's been about 6 months that they've been processing this. And if you look here at the details, it says applications for the YouTube program are still in a backlog. We hope to be able to open applications by the end of April. Thank you for your patience in the meantime. Okay, now they said that in February, they said that in January, they said that in March, and we're seeing it in April again, and a lot of people are losing hope in the platform, so people are moving over to other platforms. People are moving to Twitch. People are doing things like affiliate linking and all of these things to generate a potential income so that they can sustain their content creation, right? And it's sad to see, but I mean, you know, if this is what you enjoy doing, then you're going to try to pursue it no matter what, right? Now, I'm just going to move over to my Google AdSense so you guys can see my AdSense account and how much money I've generated. So if you look here at the top right, I have a balance and it says 55 cents Canadian, right? And so that basically states, you know, how much money I have within my account, and I cannot receive that payment until I meet the payment threshold of $100. So I will never see my 55 cents. That's what it comes down to, right? And it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. So anyways, what I really want to showcase here is the Brave web browser and what it can do for you as well as YouTube content creators. Okay, so here are some of the features of the web browser itself. It has tons of extensions already enabled, okay, and we can just go into the settings here and go into the extensions, and you can see it has LastPass, Free Password Manager, PDF Viewer, Save to Pocket, Torrent Viewer, and everything is private, right? And I really like this. They don't take information from you guys, and they don't catalog it or anything like that, and that's huge. And this article on CNET really showcases some of this functionality and within its article, right? So basically it talks about how Brave, the web browser, can send BAT to website publishers, YouTubers, and Twitch video game streamers. And also the viewers that are utilizing the web browser, Brave, they receive 15% of whatever the advertiser is paying to have their advertisement up. So, and you will receive that in BAT within your preferences in your wallet. And your wallet is actually right here. So you can back up your wallet as well, recover your wallet, back up your wallet, and all that jazz, which of course I suggest you do if you are using this browser. Okay, guys? So anyways, it has the extensions, it has the payment system, which I'm definitely going to go over, and then more importantly, I'm also going to go over the security aspect, because this is what we all want to hear. This is the big push to move to this browser. Okay, guys? I'm just going to jump back into this CNET article and showcase a few fantastic things about it. So if we just go ahead and read this here. Okay, guys, we're getting to the point where we're giving users BAT all the time, which is basic attention token. That's the token that they use for sending to Twitch streamers, YouTubers, content creators to provide an income, or a tip is really what it is. It's a tip, right? And so we're getting to the point where we're giving users BAT all the time. We don't think we'll run out. We think users should get it. CEO and former Firefox leader Brendan Eich said, "We're going to do it continually." Okay, so the CEO and former Firefox leader Brendan Eich, if I'm saying that right, is actually running this project with a fantastic team, which you can view on their website, and I really invite you guys to definitely check it out. Okay, I will have the link to that in the description, the download link to the Brave browser, and then I will also have my referral link for signing up to the Brave payment system within the description. And if you guys do sign up through my referral link, it really helps me out, and it pushes me to create more content and gives me more motivation to do things such as those on a more continual and constant base, right? So anyways, the BAT giveaway plan is an important new phase in Brave's effort to salvage what's good about advertising on the internet. Free access to useful or entertaining services like Facebook, Google Search, and YouTube without downsides like privacy invasion and the sorts of political manipulations that Facebook partner Cambridge Analytica tried to enable. So if you guys aren't aware of what he's referencing there, Facebook's partner Cambridge Analytica was basically selling private information on a lot of users that of the platform Facebook, and I think it was, I don't know the exact figure, so don't quote me, but I think it was like 15% of the users of Facebook, it's probably more than that, they just up and quit. They said, enough of this. You know, our information was provided to other companies at our own expense, and, you know, they just signed off on the platform, they quit, and they said, I'm out, you know, like, so, and I don't blame them, really, because your information is really everything that you are. Your memories, your experiences, and your personal opinions create you. You know, that's exactly how it goes. Those create you. So it's a big deal when those things are given away to another company for financial profit, right? And that's why everybody's pushing to decentralization and privacy. You know, it's something that we all deserve, and frankly, we're not getting it with the platforms that we're currently using. Okay, guys? So BAT isn't a big force on the internet today, but Brave has grown to 2 million monthly users, and that is key to Brave's attempt to shift to advertisements that can be targeted to your own interests while also protecting your privacy. The free Brave browser is available for personal computers and smartphones, but for now, only the PC version can handle the BAT payment system. Okay, guys, so that gives a really good summary onto the system and the Brave browser, and their team has a fantastic frequently asked questions page on their website that you can go through, and it lists so many questions. Like, by the time you get halfway through them, you're tired and you're like, okay, I've answered enough of my questions now. You know, so let's go through a little bit more here and really look at the security aspect now that we've looked at the platform a little bit. If we go into the shield icon here, I think I may just have to view this. If we go into the shield icon here, it says shields are up. 4 ads and trackers were blocked. I have the ad control on to show Brave ads, and if you have that on, that's where you receive the 15% income from viewing advertisements on other people's pages. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that functionality is enabled on the platform right now. I did some research on it, but I wasn't able to extrapolate any details. So I definitely suggest you guys do some research, but that is coming out. If it's not out already, it is coming out. So anyways, you do have the option to block ads, allow ads in tracking, and you can also change the cookie control, block third-party cookies, allow all cookies, block all cookies, and you can block all scripts altogether, right? Which is amazing if you ask me. So I'm just going to go back here and really showcase some of this functionality, okay? So on the CNET article that we were reviewing, 213 ads and trackers were blocked. Okay, which is mental. Now, I'm going to block everything. I'm going to block ads, I'm going to block cookies, I'm going to block scripts, and we can see now how much of a clean site we have. We have a really clean site. There's literally no advertisements. And if you look at this video here, it is actually, it's not functional, right? Because all of that shit is blocked. Okay, so now I'm just going to move this over and I'm going to showcase CNET on Google Chrome without that functionality. Okay, guys? So now I'm on the site and you can see it has this top banner, it has this video down here, it has this shit, start selling online now. We don't care about that, right? We just want to read the article in peace. We don't want any of this shit, you know? Like there's a video embedded in between the article and stuff like that. We don't want to see this, right? All of this, it's just you know. So, and that's when we move back to the Brave browser, and you can see there's no advertisement up top, there's no advertisement on the side, there's no advertisements in between, there's no advertisements on the end. Okay, so that really showcases a lot of the functionality and the power of this web browser alone, and it's also incredibly fast and peppy, and I really like that. It also tracks everything right here, so you can really see that it is working, and it is working the way you want it to. So, and that's a big deal. So this is going to be my primary browser from now on, because it just works a lot better than Chrome, if you ask me. Now, as I understand, the web browser is still being worked on, and every 2 weeks, I believe, an update comes out for the browser, and they cover more features and bugs. So I really like the fact that it is a continuous project, it's long-term support, and things are really going a long ways with it, right? So anyways, I'm going to show Brave ads, block third-party cookies, and then enable scripts, and this video will actually start up now. I'm just gonna pause it, and it's still removed a lot of the other advertisements, right? It's just this one video on the bottom here, and that works for me. So now I want to jump into the payment scheme. So how you can pay content creators, right? And essentially, like I said before, it really is a tip functionality, because just like when you go to the restaurant and you know the gentleman, your waiter, or the woman, your waiter, waitress, I should say, sorry, pulls out your chair for you, and you know, offers you a seat and just gives you fantastic service, right? When you receive fantastic service like that, you know, you're kind of like more inclined to tip, right? I know I am. The first time somebody pulled my chair out for me was in Washington, D.C., and I just about lost it because nobody in the history of my life ever pulled out a chair for me, right? And when he pulled out the chair for me, I gave him a $20 tip just because I was like, wow, like, I can't, like, you blew me away, you know? And it's something small like that, that you know, I feel personally is worthy of a tip here and there, right? And I do believe it is the same thing for YouTubers. So if you saw before, I was on another channel. I was on Son of a Tech. Right? Now, I've watched some of his videos. I understand he is a system administrator, and he makes a lot of good content, and he makes it frequently, right? So he busts his chops, right? And he, like, in a lot of his videos, I haven't seen any lots of monetization or anything like that. He uses affiliate linking, right, to Amazon to generate his income, and several other things. Now, personally, what I would like to see is that he, at some point, he uses the Brave browser and accepts BAT tokens as a form of a tip. Because personally I feel that he deserves that sort of thing, as well as Crypto Daily. If you guys have checked out his channel, his channel is awesome. He has humor in almost every single one of his videos, and you know, it really is great. He makes me laugh every now and again, and I really enjoy that. But it's the same thing. Like, he doesn't do monetization to generate his income. He does affiliate linking, referral links, and stuff like that to generate a profit. Another one of these individuals is Richard Hart. You know, he doesn't really do much affiliate linking or monetization for profit. You know, he goes up here, he spends his time, and he puts out his personal opinions and everything like that, and offers really sound advice and information. So these guys are spending, you know, time out of their daily lives to create content for us, right? And it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I personally appreciate it quite a bit, and that's why if we go into the settings here, we can see in the payments section that we have their sites actually logged. So these are their channels. So Richard Hart on YouTube, Crypto Daily on YouTube, Son of a Tech on YouTube. These guys, they aren't verified on the platform, and how you can tell is because there's no check mark here. So once these guys get their check mark, and you can actually send them BAT tokens on a monthly basis, and contribute to their channel. So and contribute to their efforts for creating content. And so that's kind of what I have enabled here. So I'm going to showcase a little bit of this functionality. Initially, when you check this out, the Brave Payments section, when you click Payments, you can enable the Brave Payments beta. And you can add funds here, and you can choose whether you want to send Bitcoin, Ethereum, BAT, or Litecoin, right? And when you do that, it adds into your account balance, and then monthly you can choose how much you want to contribute to your YouTube content creators, right? And you can also choose what percentage you want to allocate that fund, right? And what the site does here, what the web browser does here, is it actually allocates based on the time spent that you view that source. So now I know that I won't be paying YouTube for anything, because they get enough money as it is from monetization, right? And I won't be paying CNET.com because I would rather pay the person that actually created the article, but I don't have access to their stuff. So, but Richard Hart on YouTube, if he was signed up on this platform utilizing this Brave payment system, I would send him a portion of this monthly budget that I've allocated here. Same thing with Crypto Daily, Son of a Tech. If they were signed up on this platform, I would send them a percentage, right? Because you know, they put in their work. They put in a lot of effort, and they contribute a lot of knowledge to the platform and to the users on cryptocurrencies. And cryptocurrencies, you know, we're really looking for mass adoption here. We want more people using this blockchain technology, and we want more people to be aware of it so that they can benefit from it, you know. And it's the YouTubers that really do that. They push their content out there, and they offer more exposure, more exposure to cryptocurrencies and blockchain tech. So this is pretty much the Brave Payments web browser, and it kind of showcases all of its functionality, its security, and its snappiness, because it's really fast, and I like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a session on real talk about you know, a YouTuber's life and the challenges that we face on a regular basis. So thank you guys for watching, and you know, I really appreciate your support, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. So